Hello there ladies and gentlemen, Grudge here, and this is my third take of trying to do this video. We've had interruptions, we've had the mic being a douchebag, so hopefully this time it works. And we're back with FIFA 13 Virtual Pro Career Mode, and the first game is against Valencia and we are playing away. And I'd like to say sorry, I haven't been uploading much, for FIFA especially. I don't really think I have an excuse, to be fair. I have been uploading different videos, but I really started to concentrate on Bioshock for a while, and so I left the FIFA out, and I do apologise for anyone who actually watches the FIFA videos, but we should be back on track. Now I've got a new editing software, so I've been trying to get used to that as well, and it's been a real pain to get used to, because like I've been using Windows Movie Maker, which I no doubt a lot of people will sit there and go, oh my god, that is the worst program ever, use Vegas. But my computer, when it tries to render videos on Vegas, like a 10-minute video would take an hour and a half to 2 hours, which is just, I'm not a patient person that way, so I don't want to wait 2 hours for a 10-minute video to be done. So, moving back into the FIFA the way we should be, my Facebook's just went off, and if you can hear that, I do apologise, but I'm not stopping this again, because I cannot be bothered restarting. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning and I'm trying to get this out. But anyway, we're 1-0 up there, as you've seen from a corner kick Samuel scores from, as the big man comes through, puts it in the back of the net. A substitution there, a Ballo for Crondelli. We're now moving on to the 66th, we're in the second half now. I just missed like most of the first half, talking a lot of rubbish. But anyway, corner taken, a fend off the defender, go for the finesse shot here, outside of the box, goes to the near post, but unfortunately doesn't go in. I don't really think it would have been in, the keeper had that covered. And Valencia now with a substitution, Piatti for Ferguli. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, if not I do apologise. In the 80th minute, long range shot from outside the box, keeper just gets their hands to it and saves it, and that's the end of that game, and that's a 7.5 rating, not too good compared to my recent ones that I've had. A 60% shooting ratio, no goals, 6 on target, 4 off, 100% passing ratio with 2 short passes and 1 medium pass. The second game, and if you're from the UK, this is a grudge match for both internationals, Scotland and England. Years of war, and it still goes on in football today. As you can see, I'm representing my country, Scotland, which is where I'm from. Oh yes. And as you see there, on the 6th minute, I took a bit of a chance with the shot there against the overpowered Joe Hart, but unfortunately it didn't even phase him. As we see now in the 11th minute, blistering through the defence there with my pace, looking for the pass, see James Forrest coming through the back post. A little bit of a sweaty goal, I don't care, because in this game England are very overpowered, and if they even catch you in the break, they will make sure they score, so I will score sweats, freaking any sort of ones you think's pathetic. I don't care, a goal is a goal, and especially in an important game like this, I'm going to do it. So as you see there, yet again taking a freaking FIFA compilation long shot outside of the box, and it does nothing for Joe Hart, who easily collects it. And as you see there, outside, it was a bit of a weird there. I made a spin, the player dummied it, left me to run round, and then I hit the shot but it was deflected. My corner kick here, I go for a sort of a weird bicycle kick that's sort of spinning round in mid-air, but it was an easy save for Joe Hart, who parries it away. And as you see there, go for the shot, ball gets played back in, win the header. Yet again, an easy pick up for Joe Hart. Now we're moving on to the second half here. Lovely, I think that was Sinclair with a lovely bit of dribbling skill there. Plays it to Rooney, and Rooney is never going to miss from that right angle. And he makes his pay, making it 1 each in the 56th minute. And like I said, when they're on the break, they will score if they get the chance. So, you know, it's no holes barred. And as you see there, I'll cut back, play it right into the middle of the box, and hits the post. I was absolutely gutted when that happened. And yet again, blistering down that wing, trying to get the opportunity for us to get the goal, and he can't, just inches away from getting his head to that, and he can't do it, and the ball gets cleared out here. And coming up next, I'm pretty sure it's going to be a substitution, am I right? Which will be Andy Carroll for Danny Welbeck and Young for Sinclair. And as we see now in the 78th minute, another chance, lovely shot. I don't really think it would have been in anything, it may have hit the bar and came back out, but either way it's a shot on target. 83rd minute, yet again blistering down the same wing which I seem to be catching him out on, crosses it in with a bit of a weak header, easy pick up for Joe Hart. And as you see in the 90th minute, asking for the through ball yet again down the same wing which I seem to be opening up England quite a bit here, and I go for the shot here, a bit greedy in my head. I really probably should have went for a stinky, or a sweaty, or whatever you guys call it. Over in Scotland we call it the stinky. And yeah, Joe Hart pulls off a great save, can't really complain, he is an overpowered keeper. And Rodwell come on there for Milner, but that's the end of that game, a 9.5 rating. with a 66% shooting ratio, no goals, 6 on target, 3 off, a 90% passing ratio with 7 short passes and 3 medium. Moving on to the third game now against Villarreal, and this is yet another league game, and yet again we're playing away. And as you see, they've got 2 injuries there. I think as is Zapata and Gaspar. And then in the 10th minute, a bit of a hiccup there with the Villarreal defence, giving me the opportunity, which I should have scored that. That was a sitter. Me missing that's really bad, considering if I want to get my pros rating up even higher. It cannot be missing shots like that. Now in the 25th minute here, cut back, play a lovely through ball to Madinda, I think his name is. And just as I thought in the counter attack, he's burying this one. He puts it past the post. And it really should have been scoring from there. And yet again with my FIFA compilation long shots mindset, trying to hit a long range shot, which I do so often in this game, and nothing comes of it. And yet again from a corner kick, another header. I'm winning the headers, it's just getting the accuracy and the placement for the ball, and it's just not working for me. And yet again another corner, but this time I'm going to make sure that this header goes in the 61st minute to make it 1-0 for us. And as you see there, the sucking the thumb celebration to go in to play the violin to put everyone to sleep, or if my voice doesn't do that already. But that's what we're looking for. We're 1-0 up. That's exactly what we're going to be going for. And I don't know what actually happened there. The animation sort of cut out, but that was a Ballo that came on for us there, and a substitution for Villarreal, which was Canny for Comunas. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Yet again, I probably am not, and I do apologise. Right there, I thought that was going to be a penalty because he took him out after the. Well, he didn't intentionally take him out, but he did make contact when he wasn't even on the ball. And I go for a long shot here. Keeper gets a touch to it, deflects back off the post, falls down to, I think that's a Ballo. I'm not too sure. I'm probably wrong on that as well. But there was no way he was scoring from there. The angle was too tight, and that is Kuwiki, I think, or Kuwiki, or I'm terrible at pronouncing names. I do apologise for the terrible pronunciation. Substitution there, and as you just seen, lovely drop in the box, hit the shot, deflects out down to Madinda, who redeems his earlier miss and places that one in. But as you actually see, a deflector from a defender who deflects back to Madinda, who then hits it to deflect off a defender to go in. So a lot of deflecting there, and that was the end of that game. 2-0, a 9.6 rating there, a 50% shooting ratio, 1 goal, 9 off target, 9 on target, a 77% passing ratio, 6 short, 1 medium. Thanks for watching guys, stay tuned, stay real, and I will see you in the next video. Peace!